All right. Sorry. I'm over here, Aquaba. Emfa Embra a porcupine stand here on YouTube. Wait, say Obed earlier or not sleepily, yet 10 of the sound. We are back. We're going to talk about Sante Kotoko. And I'm going to share we have video. No, yes, there were certain stories. You started say a drop. Na enumre ye benya abotre na yahwem na enya details no so e de ababa somo. And God being so good, watimi aboa yen ama yenya the key details no e de ababa somo. Wo Asante Kotoko hia peace, Asante Kotoko hia unity. Ebra ye drum no, ebre mu osum. The last person I want to be in his shoes is Coach Ogum. I know why I'm saying this. He's the last person I want to be in his shoes. In Primpre Ayedin Komoi. I can feel it for Coach Ogumpa. Asama mekai menya Sante Kotoko chita from penny for ibi so aka the same thing. Say ebra Coach Ogum woman ebre more ding because for a coach to be losing players, it's never a good thing. Because at the moment, Frederick Kasare, the recovering stage, and here one. Emmanuel Kote, yedi kakane wiano. Surprisingly, this is the injury. Torn ACL, nikotoje. So what you say? Kase numo sa de we ligament we no. De we ne daso no na ate. Oh, yeah, the way to swa. Muhu seni etie. Munyi we no watermark if it's no muhu ni ye. Ti normal ACL ni ni. Torn ACL na reconstructed. Yeah, the screws ne bebu boom. It always requires surgery. ACL BR requires surgery. That is for Kote. And Coach Ogum Kafra. Then Fernando Wisdom Bassi. Eswenya hamstring. And it appears that it is reoccurring. Edika by and a koi and asa baby. So that's for Fernando Wisdom Bassi. Na 3. Peter Aqua enya knock ewa nimfim. Nti onante kama or sere kama. But surprisingly, he need to be managed. Se bibi asana as a wingers no. Mienu na eprano. Ewa nkomonum. And I'll go keep a back or center or your only option for right back and left back swepra. Good. Then there's Elvis Cheba for Uche on the swepra. Nyame adumo ochina we die minim. Ochina we will definitely go to the training grounds of Asante Kotoko. But from the look of things, somewhat in edusu Coach Ogum bechire mu se wanye denti oyini free mu in the game against a year clubber. Your friend or a accelerate was because Tine do so pique and knock until so you Tino do frame. And then surprisingly, Albert Amoa. Earlier on night signals and your injury be who be Albert Beba. The whole of last week who Albert. And then the swab boom say 2 months. Amoa Albert 2 months. There's a Kotoko injury na can't go 7. That is at the moment. There's a last game against a club of Vision FC praying to prevent injuries. Okay, listen. Omo ni menedie makase anytime be a Kotoko air trophy. I say me tie kapa. I know what I'm saying. You realize that nyome bubu Kotoko pre internal division and I say injuries. The moment the internal division issue is solved, most injuries are about boom. Okay, Jackson Owusu, Evans Kwao. Last season, Kotoko beda second. Sharif Mohammed ne pry. And a Kotoko signing Fatao Shafiu su pry. Na Shafiu esoko. Enti 2 players, Bakwan ka Kotoko de nibeshim, and a Bakwan 3-back system ano Ogumubo Odin Tintimai no so pra. And the whole thing went down. Just that the only good news this time around is science na bantem. Into one say Frederick Kasare, Kotoko etimia sign Benjamin Chum, Eddie Ashim. Into prana bantem ama mpanimfoɔ ani ada hɔ and then 14th transfer window be close to 22nd. What do you say? 22nd at the 11:45, 11:59, and a transfer window be close. So this time around, Asante Kotoko the lack of time to make sure they can find the loopholes in the players prepare to satisfy the issues. Now let's go to the issues one. And then Asante Kotoko, a brand say Ogum in Samna Boni Pusano, Titani Bakwan and a Kazaka coach. Where they see a 3-year bra bay, IMC bet me assign Biagum. So it's a bad time. Say Kotoko enya this level of injuries. But the other side is we have time to save the ship. So let's go to the saving the ship. The Kotoko technical team is here the IMC. When him say sa kwenya ohona bibim be bomwa. Coach Ogum after every match he make briefings to Coach Malik Jabel. And let's Yambo Johnny Abaso. Yambo Johnny the same way and can kwasa anke beka. Surprisingly, every time we be make Kotoko training grounds for information. Mi bisa se na Malik Jabel me buy. And anytime meko, especially me come as me careful, especially me days I me follow Kotoko training. Wednesdays, Thursday, Friday, those 3 days. Tuesday recovery. Diana, and you play a bit me abana coach amana tranchain. You can't make meaning out of it. Coach Malik and kwa hame. But the crucial days, Wednesday, I'm working on the mistakes of the previous game. Thursday, so I'm preparation for the next game. Friday, I'm preparation for the next game. No. Saturday, no my talks and shake up. Because Ubabo Sunday, Ube 2 coins Saturday. One ye be Saturday, and now Ubabo Sunday. One ye be Saturday, and I say, what break a crowd? No free time, no. All those crucial moments. Me didn't come out. Me peke signal as Coach Malik Jabel about training grounds. I make a cut consent me come. Yambo Johnny Abaso or did to mu say, and okay, one thing a major discussion point was his age. Ontimi nya adwumano and opinion na and opinion in Pomago, but clearly opinion na anyasi in Pomago ontimi nya adwumane ade no. Every day oko training grounds. More on that later. Nipa ya ade osai. So the meeting na koso. Now what I can tell you is that it ended positively. Now na asembia be boom tie se uchirim. Kotoko platforms you be an amount for trouble to derby. Ghana ha left back one and who pa ya branty Isaac Afo. Then na Kotoko di left back and come yen tini din woman. Opanyini yenya ade nyina na obi are willing to buy it or sell it. A bo beti ama abofu. Coach Ogum ankasa ye press conference e dia dance here say the current Asante Kotoko IMC in terms of players, they do their best to get it for him. Jome Kaise ono kra be ka say IMC need take you over first. Omitimi ko player bo no abobo IMC ni so metua mo se club ne say yensan jis kan bi me sa peska foforo. Ntike skasamwa which is reasonable price within the merit of Ghana and Isaac Afo will not be an issue. But what I can tell you is that Samate's plan is simple. Omako kobe di any boy no. And omu position ye say or ye play on person omu tono and the first big outside. Boy nanka sakrano or no Kais or deals for South Africa kra. Inti Isaac Afo the enemo bingo kase Kotoko used to sign the best. Why is Isaac Afo there? And we are looking at other players. We are giving players opportunity to do justify. Yenya butreka kra. What do I say? And it had to do with the area. Man for say, why are you giving players opportunity to do justify? They are left backs in Ghana. Will be team Gofano. Many and can't promise. January transfer into the clubs need judge or more players out. The already everybody player who buying their came last season. Baby any Gold Stars is an example. Prince Kwabno who so munjana Kotoko mujana omberry into a montono. What do I say? The already born who buying. The other middle table episode enough points to stay on tone. The other top who pay league at on tone. Into be brands and when you be internally outrageous prices in Kwan and call for ball. So the technical team of Asante Kotoko share Prince Wiafe. Ni tribet me yam and 6 months contract be. Yeah. Me peke. Send the tribet me yam and 6 months contract be. Especially Sabri a court the album no. Emmanuel Korte injury ne ba and the profile of player Asante Kotoko team ne pena sisa kakra. Yeah, sisa kakra. Mate Augustine Randolf story no. Matibi. Me dem asem no me can pain. Send your bloggers no trona credit so better. Unya asem. Story dia wotia you make calls because obiane the source our did in juma. You'll be wrong to conclude to be source and throw. Speak to your source. Now, bra me frame a source no. I catch him say, why you busy? Because my catcher said, Nana Sante Kotoko team no, me source kesiye no, and Asante Kotoko team na meetings e koso ewo eye secretariat. Tina hona e busy. Mpenifo mo kebi ewo mo Kotoko no, no ma e busy was secretariat. So I needed to activate other sources. So I spoke to another person who dimu wa Kotoko mu. Oni official position bo dimu. And I'm busy and say, Mate Augustine Randolph to Asante Kotoko. Na nchiremu ne te sen. And say, Ebra Kotoko epe full backs no. Randolph story no. Or say asha ada kemu kura bro 1 week. Na I'm say okay me tie kachira na membeka. And say Kotoko epe full backs no. That is left back no. And a supporter penyini back or the upper side of Ghana. Ti free bro half for hawk no. What you say? Our ye juma e was am potem no. Efre sa supporter penyini amene ka say the two na nim say. Den tin as a Kotoko enya left back na Bechem United for come na edin. Why don't they sign a right back? Because Kote born or boy against Dream FC or left back, and he can be an option. It's a Kotoko left backer. Then go for a right back. 10 year, in case of difficulties, you have 2 right backs as backup, where one can play as a left back. There's a left back near Diamond, try that. And also the 2 penny names Augustine Randolph. The contract we December no, Tinese be who to a free agent. So even if Kotoko signing is straighter, he can try and speak to the boy to come and do justify or Kotoko for the technical team to watch him and take a decision on him. And also okay, to also passing info no to the necessary leadership. As to saw my friend, as to saw mon friend no, onimo she. To no crowd to him say, Otie me channel no te say left back bi aba Kotoko no again say ebi no na me my store na me say there be last week die. Ye call Kotoko training grounds. Ye hu Augustine Randolph e wo ho. No so okay di obetimi aka no story na ebe si ono ne na so ti die panyin ne ka kire me no. Nti afei na ye be dodo awura mu cause on do so layman panyin for say di omo support ani a owo bono ahafo mpatem northern region or na de abanie. Nti they can look into it. Also obetimi ne boy na kasa for the boy to even come and train with Asante Kotoko if only the technical team want to observe him. That is the details of Augustine Randolph. As to baby amemenya as a sabri. Inti menim se Kote praye no and ama ko na ko anase nkoye I don't know but the minim no I know the nipa ne si mu pen se ono na ko ni be si ne so and am aye de ama ono. So Kotoko Augustine Randolph, that is the story. A recommendation as to say I could do technical team and as to some mobile friend I'm about training, I don't know. As to so Kumase, I don't know. But the MSN Nimnie Asante Kotoko at the moment 3 center backs or 3 defenders. And I'm penning for sharing him some befa at the Ababeshe team. But what am I say? Tine do the catch earlier on said Tine do stays. For now, the mema peki enumre meeting no and propose ye. Omo ye meeting we the good table no so omo chroye. The omo mo mu tete no omo akakra to manim ne say the technical team plus Asante Kotoko management want to focus now on their defense and augmenting the defense. and ne deɛ mema peke deɛ be follow bi be bro. For now the midfield looks untouchable. The other part no Isaac Minta Kotoko be fa no menim say amanfo aka na mintacho yen nyina ni minta ho nsɛm documentation ho nsɛm a na ɛwɔ around minta and sabri a obetamo a afri mu so we free mu there we pray for 2 weeks for 2 months it means that obampa it should be a gradual process, no rush. I would say pra into typical center forward say duku and Kwame Poku. What you say last week Kwame Poku so picking knock training grounds. I mean ever catch them. The other alternative is Jordan Emisa. 2 months from now a match and he estimated anything can happen. Albetamo also obetimi recover earlier than expected. Also no so to make me recover earlier than expected. It can even be more than that. So you don't rush. Take your time with him. Umbra at the right time. January, February, March, a League FA Cup, ni nyina Kotoko peso bon homoding. So eduku die, Kotoko would definitely sign and unveil him. Eya de bia me presentation na me ko check Kotoko because based on me information I want eduku announcement no ebetimi aba anytime ebetimi ada sorry boom na mpenifo dia be boom Samson eduku Sunday Kotoko ni Vision FC mpenifo of Velino come to the stadium and come and watch him. It can come anytime. Make eduku on sorry minta it can come at any time based on nkomodie ni sene akọ. Forget about calls from Midiama, forget about calls from Heart to Folk. Ninyina masa oda that is not going to happen. No AD free oba. Enti Henry Ansulo na me catch us a penny ne kaja nze obed forgetting a center backs no create any option no. Se si wo hu se munyina magye atum. Ti na du die mo hu se munyina magye atum. Nti enko akire ho. Say based on the profile confirmed center back and as a backup option. Okay, sir, men tiemiye, Mr. O. I say, man, be can peso tiemiye. Men can say Kotoko Franca Kutu. But I say, many new interview where he was saying that Ghana League no pe player with Timibo right back, number 4, number 5 left backer. Franca Kotoko here bibisa almost system num a versatile player. Tisa profile ni bi na Kotoko. Men can say Kotoko Franca Kutu of Legon Cities. Sa profile ni bi. So mubenya center backer with me bought these positions. And what I can tell you is that the Asante Kotoko scouting team together with the head coach has shortlisted 3 Ghana Premier League players I almost fitted this particular profile. Center back with me bo, left back with me bo, right back with me bo, omudin ababeto Kotoko sheet so. The IMC from tomorrow, if you are Cheneko, Nana Penkra kosia wa kontompo ni afari hene ebekeje Ogum. Were the signings of these 3 shortlisted names for center back position. Ogum option 1, option 2, option 3. Wa present ya mampeni for mubeshim confirm edin kutame o chena mensa kamere beba. Eneda ho. We are fed no emko wie the weekend of today of this week. Now what you a decision will be taken on Wiafe. Contract. Sabri am no kasei. So be catch us a Kotoko for a submitted contract. Edi ama Wiafia. Dear me one dear. Amini wudin komodie. Bibia Santomenim. There is no contract offer that has been handed over to Richard Wiafe. The end of the week will justify whatever will happen around him. Contract there. The damanim say mfemano. Penifon kromunya nhyia no. Nti ogusu ye training no. Ti eno no ye de da ho no. Ti na right back option. Na no na menim say penifon bi aboboahene din. Confirmed, ma men confirm asem no. Abranti e friend no eye Emmanuel Boahene of Nations FC. Penifo bi aboni din say o. Last in Kotoko try so ne ba. Ena last hour bibi be boom. Ena went to Nyamba. Then tina Asante Kotoko Henry Kendall that particular deal, no more shady. I mean, he's a good player. Everything speaks well about him. And I want to say, Boahene to me, but left back and right back, ni nyina boom. Boom kumbo ni fe ni nyina boom. So his name has also been suggested. Until I can confirm to you that the two right backs, our Mudin has been suggested by individuals within Kotoko. As to say the IMC have taken it upon themselves to call them, I don't know. But Boahene and Augustine Randolf. Once I can Randolf the angel say, Penny ko presente Edema Sante ko company for. Say this is the wate. Don't be so two and more. They will take it from there. Tianumre kasani nye bebre because no krani ba akope meeting na course so no pan na me pe details kroje de abesomo. And as of now this evening I don't have any kitten bi na ma peke and ma keka bom de abebro me de abesomo ti ebetwen akopo chira no pa the decision that will be taken, the key decisions yensa kan ne ed ni nyina aba e de abesomo e wo channel you so tinya abotrema ye na nya abotrema asante korko IMC no. I'll say this and say it again. They are aware of the situation and they are not going to sleep on it. Yes, you know, they are aware. They are working hand in hand with Coach Ogum. They know that Kotoko can win the league. Amun himself Kotoko betimi agi league, you know. Me nkoma ami dide bia no. Me can be actual. I get the assurance that the IMC want to go the extra mile to make sure Kotoko coach Fred Ogum on your handicap when it comes to key materials to get the job done. And until that quickly, omufa goalkeeper buy. Quickly, omufa Kwame Poku buy. Quickly, omoye Samson Eduku. Tinkete no, and omotion wasamaka. If you have any idea, mo adebia mu bisa minta no. In koma me mite. If you have any idea how eyam penifo nya abotre o minta de no me di minta chia to get him to be part of the Kotoko team and ka minta 7 no oti abenya abotre. So let's all calm down. Yetie coach Akwesi Appiah interview, yetie Nana Pinkra interview. Their target is to end the season and take something to fix him, which Coach Ogum is aware. But one, omo manage pressure into what here Coach Ogum ntanka and ye peligaje. They be say one game after the other because they want to manage pressure. Two, they don't want any form of division. That's why they coordinate well with the supporters so that they can work hand in hand. Again, one thing you can have to say about Coach Ogum, the stance last season was as compared to this season. That this season Coach Ogum is more relatable. He relates very well. He's open-minded. And yes, Coach Ogum is open-minded, but this season he's open-minded. He's firm but open-minded. This is it. Player number bar. Kwame Poku na Kotoko.Boahene. Coach Ogum say yes, he's ready. Obetimi ahye no aba share. Eduku Coach Aheno. Obetimi ahye say yes, obetimi ahye no akofa na ba. Okaswa Nana Pinkra opportunity. They try everything possible to do it for us and take Konti. Just patience. Abotre na eni nya obi biemu. Pacho what you say. Ema opupu obi emba. Say na quote pra na we pra and na dey besi. The leadership are on top of it. Sabram no kase yon penifo ni bi out from one. Omu phone you struggle to get it. It's 9 and a mutual video. You struggle to get them because in penifo ni bi so we are planning. And then make course based on kakra betomenim in penifo ye to key people looking at a large pool. Omu qualified instant impact. Brofo ba ko amate wo transfer no mu pa instant impact. Matepa mekasa mente sa brofo na namboa kakra bia instant untumi ya so obaya obetimi abeche obaya obetimi abeye. You hear that wo komonum ene mumani be training na ehwe no Nana Pinkra no support to Coach Ogum. Yes coach Koheno coach Sheno because can normally first ka Kwame Poku ba straight away that Kotoko assign but ko ye training na ansana impenifo man contract. So you can see that the understanding is there. The best sereni e chitafo no abotre e won komodie no ti pranaba Kotoko na announce news no. Ka Kotoko announce anke mu bi obi anya hwenka. But mo ankasa announce news no. Until let's be calm. Oh, and ma fear and panic be emba. Let's be calm. It's an unfortunate situation at Kotoko womb, but let's be calm. The leadership are on top of issues. Coach Ogum, Nana Pinkra kwesi wa coach akwesi apia, coach Malik Jabel, woman him di omoye. Obotre. Yes, transfer we don't know. I can't 8 days. But transfer 8 days, a lot can happen. Nyame admo channel pa. Yere dia ke munyina baba somo. Bye bye.